largest number is 30. The largest possible size must be 30 then. How is marked again?
Imagine that you have a good stock of each of these stones. Well, you place your orders and the delivery man arrived. But there is a problem. They all arrive at the same time, and they're in a hurry.
Well, let's see if I can answer this question myself.
A craftsman has 3 boards, all with the same width, and with a length of 60 centimeters, 120 centimeters and 1 meter, respectively. To perform a job, he needs to cut them into equal pieces of the greatest possible length. What is the measure sought?
Okay, the first step is to find the puzzle box. It's a waste of time to read the entire text. The save should be the last sentence with your question mark. So now we'll find the chest and the key. Apparently there are 3 chests, one worth 120, one worth 60, and one worth 1. Only the second sentence left. It must be the key. Well, the key says the largest size possible. The biggest size here is 120. Equal pieces. I didn't understand that part. There are no 120 in the alternative. The largest number is 30. The largest possible size must be 30 then. How is marked again? Oh yes, those guys told me to write. 120 is greater than 60 is certainly greater than 1. But it's not in the answers, and the largest number there is 30. Well, there is 12 too. The question talks about equal pieces. 12 is almost equal to 180. That must be the key. Letter E must be a catch. Alpha, so it was really 30. What? Well, we got an answer. The best letter to try is letter C. Why?
Hi guys, you must be wondering what is all the stuff about chests and keys. You'll understand if you watch the video before this one, the first one in the playlist. In this video, you'll learn more about measures and the greatest common divisor. You also want to learn to like math and fill your parents with pride with your school grades. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. This matter will be divided in 2 parts, so when the second part is released, you will be notified. Look, a bro is doing very well.
Wow, very funny. I made a mistake again.
And why all this anger? Did you do what I taught you?
I didn't work.
What? Let me see that. Well, from what I'm seeing here, there are 2 things you need to know. The first thing I don't know if you know or don't know. The second thing I'm sure you don't know.
What?
What I'm trying to say is that I don't know if you know what a meter is and what a centimeter is, but I'm sure you don't know what is the greatest common divisor. Because you were right to say that 120 centimeters is greater than 1 meter. But did you get it right for the right reason? Tell me, how many meters are in 120 centimeters?
A lot.
A lot?
Of course. After all, 120 is greater than 1, right?
Oh really? What would you rather receive? 120 candies or an entire candy store?
Duh, what a question! The whole store, of course!
But it's just one store, and there are 120 candies. 120 is much bigger than 1.
I don't care. There must be more than 1,000 sweets inside the store.
Exactly. What matters is not just the number at the front, but the type of unit being presented. A meter is not the same as an inch. In fact, 1 meter equals 100 centimeters.
See, this ruler on your side is 20 centimeters. This table on which it stands is approximately 1 meter long, much larger.
In fact, you were right to say that 120 centimeters is greater than 1 meter, since 120 is greater than 100. But it's only slightly greater, since 1 meter fits only once, weighing 120 centimeters. Is it clear to you?
I think it is now.
Never forget, pay close attention when comparing different units. Mathematics questions are very fond of exploring these comparisons. When you don't know how to relate one unit to another, don't hesitate to use Google to find out the correct equivalence. Well, what I thought about different units is easy, given what we're going to see now.
Oh no!
Let's talk about what this term means. Greatest common divisor. In questions that cover this matter, you usually have 3 or more different numbers, and you need to find the greatest possible number that can divide them all exactly. Divide exactly means to divide without leaving a remainder or without producing decimal numbers or fractions. In short, you have to divide all numbers by the same number. The divisor has to give whole numbers. There can be no remainder.
I'm not quite understanding.
Let's take a practical example. In this quarantine, many of your friends are asking for food at home. This is not advertising. When I'm doing advertising, you know, okay? Imagine now that you live in a distant land where all things are paid for with gold coins and precious stones.
Oh, that would be cool!
Imagine that in this distant land, you place 3 orders for food on a Friday night. You order Japanese food, pizza, and ice cream.
This is getting more and more interesting!
Now let's assume that to pay for these foods, you have certain rules to follow. First, you can only pay with precious stones. Coins and any other form of payment is not allowed.
I cannot use a credit card.
No.
And Bitcoin, can I use it?
Neither. You don't even have bitcoins.
But isn't this the land of imagination? Why can't I have bitcoins?
Alright, you have a lot of bitcoins. You are the king of bitcoins. But you can't pay for these deliveries with bitcoins, okay?
Okay!
Second rule, you will need to pay all 3 delivery men with the same type of gemstone. Third rule, you need to be very fast because the delivery men are in a hurry. Now, imagine that you have 5 types of gemstone: diamond, ruby, sapphire, emerald, and amethyst. Let's pretend that the diamond is worth 30 gold coins, the ruby is worth 25, the sapphire is worth 20, the emerald is worth 15, and the amethyst is worth 12. Imagine that you have a good stock of each of these stones. Well, you place your orders and the delivery man arrives. But there is a problem. They all arrive at the same time, and they're in a hurry. Remember, you can only pay everyone with 1 type of gemstone. Oh, one more thing. They have no change.
Damn, but what a complication! No problem, I will pay everyone with diamonds. Diamonds are forever!
Okay, the Japanese food delivery man accepted 4 of your diamonds and delivered the order. The ice cream delivery man accepted 2 diamonds and delivered your order. But the pizza delivery man did not accept your diamonds. He left with your request.
What the? Why that?
Because you can't pay for an order worth 100 gold coins with diamonds, worth 30. 100 divided by 30 give 3 and 10 left over.
But what if I give 4 diamonds?
4 diamonds give 120 and the pizza is only worth 100. The delivery man has no change. Forgot?
That is stupid! I want my pizza!
In this world of imagination there is no tip. You either pay correctly or you don't have an agreement.
Done. I will pay with amethyst stamp.
Okay, Japanese food will cost 10 amethyst, ice cream costs 5, and pizza, oh boy, 100 divided by 12 is 8 and 4 is left. The pizza was a problem again. In addition, we spent a lot of time separating the 15 amethysts for the other deliveries. As the deliveries were in a hurry, they left your orders.
Oh, come on, you're screwing me. Oops, rubies are worth 25. 100 divided by 25, I know it's 4. Without stress. I'll pay rubies then.
Alright, the pizza delivery man accepted 4 rubies and gave you the pizza. But 120 divided by 25 gives 4 and 20 remains. and 60 divided by 25 gives 2 and 10 remains. You can say goodbye to your Japanese food and ice cream.
Enough of that! I don't want to play anymore! This thing of meditation is a bore!
Calm down, my little friend. I'm not here to make your life miserable. What I wanted to teach is that it's not worth trying to solve this type of problem on the basis of trial and error. There is a secret technique for dealing with the greatest common divisor. If you use this technique, you'll be able to kill the riddle of the 3 delivery man in no time. I understand, but what does all this have to do with the question of the teacher? The questions talk about parts.
And here we are talking about jams, food, and boring delivery guys.
Calm down, young cat. I'll get there. Be patient. Patience is a virtue.
Hi guys, if you like this video, be aware that the next few days I will be posting a second video to complement this one, and it will be very important for you to watch it. So the only way you cannot miss it is by subscribing to the channel. So enjoy and click now, and be sure to activate the bell for when the video comes out, you'll be notified. See ya!